Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to yet another StarCraft commentary. This is ASA Season 15 round of 4 number 2 play between Hero and JYJ, and this is the 6th set. After 5 set, Hero is leading by a small margin, only 3-2, with a nice 4-pool attack, a surprise Zerg rush in the previous game to edge out JYJ on the map Nemesis. Is gonna be played on, oh, those are very, they try to look surprised, like, oh my god, why are we on camera? But, all of that is just for show. You know that they know exactly that they're on camera and they have prepared the exact face to be shown on camera. You know that, right? Yeah, but anyways, let's move on to what's happening in this game. He looks like Hero, our red Zerg player, is located, what is that, hot 6 drink, at the bottom left corner of the screen in the 11 o'clock position, and our blue Terran JYJ at the top right corner of the screen at the 1 o'clock position. Drone coming out to go for a 11 pool there by Hero. JYJ is not gonna go for any scouting just yet. He's gonna be sitting at home, probably gonna be building a barracks and then a command center. But no, he's gonna be going for command center first. But he doesn't send an SCV out to scout though, so this is gonna give him a slight economic edge. But that's lucky for him because Hero is not going for any kind of crazy early aggression here. He's even sending out a single drone to make sure that JYJ is not going to be building some proxy barracks somewhere on this map. 2 more SCV comes down, one to build the supply depot or the barracks rather, the other is going to be going for scouting. The SCV is gonna meeting with the drone in the middle, and looks like JYJ doesn't turn around. He needs to send another SCV though to protect these 2 SCVs building the barracks and the command center. That SCV arrives now, rotating out the weaker SCV and try to chase it away, but he needs to have to buy a lot of time. Even 4 SCVs are dedicated to the job here, but that's gonna be the end, I think, of this small cute trick from Hero. Hero will need to return home now with its drone now, and just focus on whatever the heck he was doing before, which was basically nothing. Just maybe lair coming up now. The gas is being taken already, and 3 drones on gas. Yeah, so very standard. This drone is gonna try to take out the SCV. He's gonna have 2 hits. The drone has 1 hit, but both of the players decided to back up and says, let's not fight, let's be friends. And yeah, just for now they are friends. Refinery coming up for JYJ. Everything is looking very standard here. 2 Zerglings come out to chase this SCV away, the drone returnees, and start to mine some minerals. So this is gonna be a bio build from JYJ. Yeah, very standard. Academy in Engineering Bay coming up very soon. Second barracks coming down. And everything is looking fine and dandy on this map. What should I talk about now? Because I always feel very bored when I watch TVZ. So let's talk about the Champions League. Yeah, do you guys watch soccer? If you guys are Latin Americanos, then I think you will be watching football, right? If you're Americans, you'll be watching the soccer. And it looks like the first round of the quarterfinals of Champions League has just completed. We're going to be going to the second round soon. And what is it? Manchester is leading 3-0 to Bayern Munich, right? And AC Milan is defeated Napoli 2-0, something like that. Chelsea lost in its game. And who else is in that group? I'm not so sure. But anyways, Manchester City is looking very strong this season. My favorite team, Napoli, isn't doing so well. They might get edged out by their Italian counterpart, or co-team or whatever, the guy from the same league. Yeah, so anyways, I think the next round of the quarterfinals is gonna be maybe today or tomorrow, something like that. So let's see. Anyways, back to the games here. Medic Marines start to come out with 6 Marine. Zergling gets inside with speed though. It might disrupt the construction or whatever's inside, but a single Marine pops. So it's gonna be able to chase away this single annoying Zergling without any problems. 2 Sunkens going up as well as Spire almost completed. Let's see if JYJ decide to move forward with his attack or return. He's stimming now. He's attacking, but he pulls back. Wow, what kind of nerve of steel there for both of the players to push forward with the Medic Marines and then pull back right away. I've never seen a kind of quick reaction ever. This annoying Zerglings is still alive and trying to buy some more time, but nope, that's gonna be the end of its life. It's gonna just go back home now. I go back to Valhalla or wherever the hell it came from. What is the place that Zerg came from, and where does the Zerg soul go to when they die? Is it the Valhalla or is it the Xel'Naga? Yeah, the Xel'Naga, exactly. The Zerg afterlife is the Xel'Naga. And I have a big surprise for you, a big secret no one tells you about. After the Zerg units die, they become Protoss. That's right. Zerg and Protoss are inextricably related, and they are linked together in the cycle of karma. Not just kidding. Anyways, Mutualists are coming out to harass here. We have, what is it, 4, 5, 6 coming up. The second turret is not yet done, but Mutualists don't have the time to attack the bunker going down. So very good for JYJ to overbuild bunker this series, and I'm always advised the Zerg player to please build bunkers, because yeah, that's how you survive in these tough economic climates all over the world, as well as the StarCraft domains. Control and a half group of Mythic Marines that start to come out here. The third hatchery has been planted inside of Heroes Bay. The fourth hatchery is at the 9 o'clock position. 7 Mutualists dancing around against 12 or 13 Marines and 5 girly looking medics. The ratio is looking not very good for the Marines here. More Mutualists coming out to harass. The middle of the map is going to get very much choked and claustrophobic with so many units from both sides here. A lot of barracks coming up. I think a total of 4 barracks now. We just need to get a group up together. 8 Mutualists. Oh no, the Marines are stemming and running home for their lives. 9 Mutualists now. We need to have more turrets at the choke, I think. With 9 Mutualists, you need about 3 or 4 turrets at the choke, and definitely 3 or 4 in the main. Especially when the Mythic Marine groups are way far out like this. Mutualists gonna go inside now. When the Marines are out of position, nice preemptive stim back there by the 3 Marine on the ramp to drive the Mutualists out a little bit. And they are not yet engaging these Mutualists. They start to come in now. Repair work on that turret is not fast enough. And these Mutualists are doing a lot of damage. 1 Mutualist is falling, but 2 turrets are falling together with 3 Marines now. What is going to be the response from JYJ? It's going to be going for the counter attack. Do we have enough turrets in the main? Apparently we do. These barracks are going to get attacked for sometimes, but we might have the Mutualists returning to take care of this small group of Mythic Marines in the middle. I think JYJ is in serious trouble. His small group of Mythic Marines won't be able to do anything. He's scanning to see, okay, you have some units on that side. I'm going to be running home. You need to run home faster, and you need to reunite with the rest of your forces. We're going to get surrounded, but the edge on the bottom is providing a nice natural barricade for the Zergling. They cannot do that much damage, and so many medic walls are protecting the Marines, but that's going to be the end. The limit is, there's going to be a limit to how much Mythic Marines can fight against Zerglings, and Mutualists surround right now. Looks like Zerglings and Mutualists going to be coming in. No replacement Mutualists on the... Okay, we have a single replacement turret on the high side, so the game is going to go on for a little bit longer. Third gas being planted down by Hero. He's just got a nice map control. Drones getting transferred towards the new base, and Hero is looking very much promising to go for the second victory, to go to seal the deal here at the 4-2 score. Mutualists come in, 6 Mutualists. 2 Valks though are out. Overbuilding Valks is something that the Terran players often do these days, and I always fear for them when they build way too many Valks. And looks like JYJ has stopped, Hero has stopped Mutualist production. He switched back into Hydralisk, so these Valks probably don't get the value that they need. But anyways, for now, looks like JYJ has pushed back his enemies. He's going to have a little bit of map control, a little bit of a breathing room here. Taking out Overlord is nice. There's another Overlord, a little bit towards the southern side of the expansion at the 3 o'clock position. But for now, JYJ's attention is going to be set on this base. He just sees, do we have lurkers on the high ground? Do we have Sunkens? If so, how many? Zergling backstab together with Mutualists coming in just to try to cut the Terran reinforcements here, but there's nothing to reinforce. And Mythic Marines get on the high ground before the Hydralisk was able to morph into some lurkers, and that Sunken is going to be falling. We have Lurker X getting deployed, and oh my freaking goddamn god, we have Scourges getting destroyed as soon as they start to come into contact with the Mythic Marines as well. We don't have, well, we have Scan, but looks like these Mythic Marines are leaving the area because JYJ wants to, I don't know why he's leaving this high ground. He's got a nice advantage in that area, but he thinks that it's going to be better to return home to reunite with his other comrades in the Academy of Terran warriors, or Terran fighters, Terran Marines. I don't know. Why did you return? I don't know, you had a chance to just take a single scan to take out a single lurker and take out that hatchery. But looks like JYJ wants to up the game, guys. Up the game is the expression. Oh my god, 2 double dropship coming in and they return home immediately, but Valkyrie is coming out to support. So these mutualists are going to be running for their lives. A lot of American Marines are falling. They'll go into the bunker, that's right. But now the hand has been revealed. Double dropship has been shown. So Hero's going to produce an abundance of Scourges and place them everywhere. But for now, lurkers in the middle area. Looks like double dropship. We need to come out there and nice Scourge work, taking out a single Valkyries. But now the dropship's going to get inside where the lurkers. Looks like this area's got nothing. It's gonna try to get on the high ground, but 2 defilers are ready. What do we have for those defilers? What kind of tech do we have though? We need to get some kind of block or something. I don't know. Looks like the Marines are being dropped one by one, and I don't understand the purpose of that. Anyway, Scourges is taking out a single dropship, and JYJ looks like he might be falling apart here. D-Matrix on one of the forward Marines. Take out the Defiler Mound. Focus the attention. You were focusing on the Defiler Mound for a second, but now you're not focusing anymore. Defiler Mound is not yet destroyed, but now defilers are coming in from all sides. This Science Vessel is going to be hiding for their lives, but Science Vessel getting taken out, so no more detection. But we have some scan going up. Not that it really matters though, because the medic Marines can just pull back when the lurkers arrive. They are not attacking correctly. A single lurker is getting cornered, but on the other side of the map, Heroes got JYJ's force completely cornered here. What is that? Oh, okay, those are just overlords here. Take a scan, man. He's not scanning, but so many medic are in the area. So what is gonna be the next action? It's just action all over the freaking goddamn place. It looks like JYJ was not paying attention, so he lost his entire force inside of Hero's base. The Science Vessels are not moving forward. There's just way too many lurkers. The fighters are gonna be joining in about 20 seconds. JYJ need to break out now before the fighter arrive, and he tries very hard. He takes out 1 lurker, 2 lurker, 3 lurker, but the defilers are here. We need to irradiate something. Looks like 2 medics are just looking there, dancing around inside of Hero's main base. 4 Science Vessels, an off-centered command center getting constructed at a 3 o'clock position. The drone line for Hero is very thin though. JYJ 99 supply, Hero 64, but supply don't matter when you've got Dark Swarm this close to your main base. JYJ is gonna have to breathe a little bit harder now. You need to push out. Thank God that command center was built successfully. What the heck are the Science Vessels doing? Not evading anything, and finally now they evade something. We might get a plague on something though, but no, we don't get any kind of plague, and these medic Marines have to get the force back. But anyways, the defilers have created a nice landmark here. It's like a dog that pissed on a tree that says that territory is mine. You are marked for death. Anyways, lurkers are going really way out here, and nice scan, and we might have some surround from all sides. These defilers overextended their state. They need to go back into the Dark Swarm. Now it looks like a kind of a backstab move from JYJ going around. He's got so much bio going the other side. The fighters coming out. Oh my god, those fire bats were heroes in the literal sense of the words here, taking out the last minute lurkers here, and now we have more lurkers coming in, but huge counter attack from JYJ. What is JYJ doing? He's returning. Don't return. Move forward and cut out the reinforcement of the Zerg. You are so close to destroying the Zerg's expansion. It looks like JYJ says he needs to return. He needs to have more scan though. He's not scanning. What are these Science Vessels doing? They've got like 7 Science Vessels. We don't have any kind of spell. He needs to find the Science Vessel that has some kind of energy remaining, and these so many lurkers are falling. And this huge group of medic Marines need to cut off the Zerg reinforcement, stop the flow of lings and lurkers and whatsoever. And Hero GG though. I thought Hero had more chance to win, but Hero GG, and the score is tied up 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the cast, leave me buy me coffee because I will need it for the final game. See you in just a few seconds. Bye.